Angel stared at her friends who were giggling and anxiously waiting to hear all she had talked about with the cute boy. The students went home that day and informed their parents about the news of moving into the hostel. Angel's mom had never liked the idea that her daughter will leave home for the hostel during her senior class. Now that the day was here, she didn't hate it any less. Angel pleaded with her parents and tried to convince them to allow her to join her mates in the hostel, as this was her only chance to experience life as a college student. Her mum especially was adamant about the whole arrangement. Angel was sad. She refused to eat anything and was moody all through the weekend. On Monday, she woke up early, got dressed, and left for school. She didn't eat breakfast. She didn't take her lunch. Her dad was worried and pleaded with his wife to reconsider, but she wasn't ready to do that just yet. On the ride to school, her friends were busy discussing the arrangements they were making for the move into the hostel. Florence had shopped all through the weekend, and Amaka's mum made a list of all she will be needing and promised her everything will be ready before she gets back home from school. Taupe had already bought everything needed, and she went to a store with her mum over the weekend to shop for her undies and new pairs of socks and flip-flops. The girls were so happy and chatted all about their preparations. They didn't notice Angel's mood until they got to school. They asked her what the problem was and if she wasn't happy to be moving. Angel told them the discussion she had with her parents and their disapproval, especially her mom's. Her friends understood her sadness and felt sorry for her because telling a senior student of Girls Memorial Technical School not to move into the hostel was like taking away food from them. Amaka hugged her, and the girls were worried, but they assured her they were going to find a solution to the problem. Angel knew there was no time, and the chances of the girls convincing her mom were very thin. They went into the classroom to begin lessons for the day. Each subject teacher came in, and with an hour interval from the previous teacher, this went on till the last period, which was their class teacher. While teaching, she noticed that Angel wasn't her cheerful, attentive self. She didn't concentrate on anything and was staring into space half the time. After her lessons, she told Angel to see her in her office. Angel got to her office 10 minutes later and discovered she was in a meeting, sat at the waiting area. After a while, Mrs. Ronke, her teacher, called out her name to come in. She waited a few minutes, but no sign of Angel. She got up and went outside to the waiting area and noticed Angel was still seated at the same spot and looked dazed. Mrs. Ronke went to her and gently tapped her shoulder. Angel